Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion and Sinvicta Play GeoGuessr. I'm Northern Lion, joined by Sinvicta. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going well. We're tying 11-11. Shall we just get started here then?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised to hear that we were so even. So
Yeah.
we're starting back at basically at square one. So it's a new week, new day of GeoGuessr, and let's see who the bigger, better man is.
Well, only from a geographical standpoint, 3, 2, 1 star challenge.
And even then, we can't really measure our sort of value there with how well we do in GeoGuessr. But
yeah, like especially when one of us keeps getting the country wrong and yet getting closer than the person who's getting the country correct. No.
You did the exact same thing not that long ago.
Yo, this is actually Yellow Brick Road. That sign said Yellow Brick Road.
Have you seen this white sign that's sitting on the... Dude, this is like... I'm going to leave it here for a second because I want people to understand what I'm talking about. This is like where I would probably go if I didn't have like a good anti-allergy medicine. I would want to go there and just stay there. Like that would be my safe haven from like allergies.
I don't...
And here we go again with the allergy talk in Northern Lions. Oh, who has allergies?
I'm not saying I don't believe that allergies exist necessarily. I just think people use it as a convenient excuse a lot of the time.
Okay.
If you got allergies like 8 times a year, I don't think it's allergies anymore. I think that's, you know, you got to compromise the immune system.
Oh, so you just have an immunodeficiency.
I didn't say that. I just said it's been compromised. Maybe there's a sleeper agent or something.
Isn't Kate? Isn't she like allergic to cats?
Yeah, she gets allergies sometimes. Jury's
then.
out.
You can't really judge that based on anything other than the fact that it does exist outside of the realm of your understanding in the Northern Lion world.
You know, I'm not 100% convinced on the whole allergies thing. I think it's pseudoscience.
I can't read the recycling bin.
Oh, genius.
Well, I mean, I know that well, I'm not gonna say anything yet because it might be too early, but I'm pretty sure we know at least what like continent we're on.
Yeah, that I would not question that in the least. I think I probably know what country this is.
You should.
What do you mean you should?
I'm not gonna say anything.
You know what?
It's even. It's 11-11 if we can believe the YouTube commenters. By the way, thank you everyone who. I've seen people like they've tweeted me and emailed me like Google documents showing off like really like an amazing amount of elaborate stats.
Yeah.
And I would just want to say, just to take a second to say thank you to the people out there who went the extra mile to do something that we honestly didn't even expect or even ask for. So that's really cool. I'm always a big fan of stats. Yeah,
it's nice to see, and it's cool that people curate that for us because obviously, like, we weren't doing it ourselves. We weren't even sure how many wins each one of us had. So to see like completely rigorous, like this is how many points you got in each round across like 20 something episodes was really cool.
I will say that at the beginning of this brand new recording session, we weren't like Northern Lion thought that he was still behind for some reason.
I thought I was behind by 1 or 2.
Yeah, and I'm glad that it's not like that. What the heck? Okay, this has got to be the name of like the city.
Yeah, I know what you're saying,
but I don't know. I'm thinking it's like somewhere over here. Like this sounds like a very
I'm just gonna be real with you. Like I'm gonna be real pissed if it's not in the state that I think it's in.
I mean, how could you like? Just to be safe, I'm gonna go on the border here because I'm not sure.
I've guessed.
I want to say it's like over there in Alabama, but
I've guessed and I'm mad.
Oh wow, yeah, I was. Oh wait, no, I was actually way closer.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Alabama's closer to Georgia than it is to Oklahoma.
You thought it was on the borderline of Kansas and Oklahoma?
Why would you have a yellow brick road? You shouldn't be allowed to have a yellow brick road if you're not in Kansas or bordering it.
I mean, that's sort of a generalization, but
Well, Yellow Brick Road, it's the Wizard of Oz thing. We're not in Kansas anymore.
There's Yellow Brick Road. That is true. I will admit that probably would have thrown me off, but I didn't even see that street sign.
All right, well,
I thought it was Alabama-y sounding because of Vickers, and then like I was like, oh, it's Vickers Temple Church. Like that sounds something that like Forrest Gump would have gone to, and then it's like Vickers Rural Cemetery Bar. It's like, okay, well, it's got to be Southern at least, and I know.
Let's be real. What's the difference between Oklahoma and Alabama?
One didn't have Forrest Gump.
Don't give me that, American-centric. All states are different and special in their own way. There's only like 9 states in America. There's Texas.
That's true.
Texas also consists of Kansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona,
and sometimes Southern California. Apparently.
Sometimes Southern California.
Are you seeing the amazing detail on this 2015 Google camera?
This is a good one.
I mean, whenever I see this, it automatically means that like we're somewhere in North America. This is just where like
not always.
This is just where like the Google car just phoned it in. They're like, whatever spare batteries we have left in this camera, we just have to get a little bit of mileage out of.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that if I know we're on the right side of the road and it's a bad camera, I'm immediately pulling from my brain the list of states that voted for John McCain in 2008.
Oh, come on. How can you even try to figure that one out?
So we got... I'm just saying, man, these tend to correspond with a certain region of the United States of America.
The only way that you'd be saying that is if you've already seen something that I haven't and you're trying to decipher...
These tend to be, like... I mean, I don't want to give you information that you may not already have, but I haven't seen anything. I
have zero information right now, other than that we're on a not so great road in a very, very flat state.
I'm just going on generalizations here, but
okay.
Whenever I see a bad camera and we're on the right side of the road, I'm like, we're somewhere between like here and here.
Careful there, you don't want to get banned from Nick's chat. It's close.
That's alright, I don't go there anyway.
Oh! I found a sign finally that I can read.
Oh my god.
But I think it's just a road sign, yep. Oh, okay. So we're definitely near Irvine, California.
No, that's bullshit.
Because of that name right there.
That's bullshit. You know what? You just gave me the keys to the kingdom, Sinvicta.
Yeah, okay.
Irvine Road. Famous Dallas Cowboys wide receiver, Michael Irvine.
His name wasn't Michael Irvine.
I'm talking about a different Michael Irvine.
He was
before your time.
He was before my time. Wow, this dude just straight up flew by the Google camera.
It's very not okay.
This guy. I'm like going in reverse just to show. Yeah, this dude just straight up just beast modes right away from the Google camera.
He's been from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma. Dude, I hate this. This is getting a 2, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
And it actually might even get a 1, because I saw a sign that was like, it corresponds to a state that I don't think this is, but I don't have any other information. So it's like you only gave me one piece of information and it sucks. So do I go with a guess, or do I go with the false positive,
I'm going with a guess just because let's see, looking for the right smack dab middle. It's not there. I'm gonna say like, yeah, on the borderline of 3 states. There we go.
Fuck it, I'm moving. I'm making a guess, not a false positive. Oh, big mistake. I got 1566 and you got 3058.
Yeah, I literally just took the border between Colorado, Nebraska, and Kansas.
I think I may have
Montana
voted for this one accidentally, because it just says thank you for improving the game below it.
Okay, well I rated it a 1 on your behalf.
I appreciate that, honestly.
Yeah, I also didn't like that one.
I didn't realize we're playing America only here.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this trailer park restaurant that is called Country Kitchen, and country is spelled with a K? What is that even supposed to imply? I
found Big D's! Big D's Cafe!
Oh lord.
The only reason why that's even exciting is because there's a place, long story short, a place that I had at the time recently discovered called Big D's down here in Texas,
right.
Houston. And they have the best delivery like hamburger and like home cooking I've ever had. I mean, it was so good. They shut down 2 weeks after I discovered them. And apparently they'd been there for years and years and years. I was so sad.
I mean, the place is called Big D's.
Yeah, it's perfect. I also know what state we're in.
This is stupid.
I don't know where in the state we are.
Do you know, are you familiar with the Judith Campbell campaign to get her elected as assessor for this county? Oh, okay, I know what city we're in. Alright, not city, sorry. I know what city we're not in, but I know what state we're in.
Okay, well, I found the road that we're on.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
But I don't know. This is a pretty long road. Let's see. Okay, this gives me vital information right here.
We're traveling.
But we both know that we're in Oklahoma, obviously.
Well, I'm assuming we're in or near it. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go too far past that, but Beaver, Oklahoma.
That's what I'm looking for too.
What the heck is that?
What's 50 miles on this dang scale? That is true.
Well, just turn it to kilometers.
I wish I could, man. I wish I could.
Okay, so Oh, I guess I could just look at the freaking compass. Okay, so we're going this way.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand compasses.
What?
Hear me out here.
Okay.
You're lost in the woods.
Okay.
You got a compass.
Yes.
How does this compass help you find your way out?
What? If you know, like, okay, so if you have a general idea of direction of point of entry for said forest, you're going to know at least, like, you have to at least understand how you got there at some point, right? Like, you know that, okay, I came from the campgrounds, it felt like I was going that way, maybe, and then you can pull back from your memory bank and say, like, hey, I was driving this way to get to the said park or whatever. Like, that should help you a little bit and say, okay, I think I just need to go in the opposite direction, so I need to go west or something like that.
I don't know, man. It seems a little suspicious to me.
Okay. I genuinely I can't find, like, where Beaver, Oklahoma is.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this road must take, like, it must bend at some point.
Yeah, but it's... I mean, the thing is, we're not in Beaver, though.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I just can't.
We're 50 miles outside of that one. 200 miles outside of Oklahoma City, though.
All right, I'm gonna make a guess right there. I'm okay with that.
I could tell by the tone of your voice that was good.
It wasn't. It could have been a lot better, but okay.
That's a 5-hour drive, so I'm gonna put us over here. Ooh, we were both very close on opposite sides, though.
I should have made a little bit more deduction from the information because we're 245 miles. That's a long freaking way.
Yeah, in the last 20 seconds. In the last 20 seconds, I was like, that's like 4 hours. How many states can you drive over in 4 hours? 30 or 40, so
yeah.
I'll put us over here.
30 or 40? What are you talking about?
All right. No USA, please.
I did find the Beaver, Oklahoma, by the way, after the map showed. Okay.
What's your score at?
I'm at 11,634.
I'm at 77-12. We need a big swing here.
Ooh. I forgot about the first round.
Welcome to Not America, boys.
This already doesn't feel like an American road.
Ah, shit.
You okay? What did Tomo do?
It's the only country I hate getting in GeoGuessr more than, like, rural United States.
So we've got to be in Russia then.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I've found this out.
I'm notoriously anti-Latvia. That's not true. I have great respect for the Nordic nations.
Didn't someone say... Oh, at least in my comments, and I don't read your comment section, unfortunately. But...
It's probably a good idea. I advise all collaborators of that in advance of the videos going up.
Didn't someone say that meant river, or something like that? That symbol meant river. The Google the Google car like derails over here. Like, this dude runs the Google car off the road.
Honestly, he probably deserved it. I don't know. Now I'm painting the map looking for a freaking suburb that probably doesn't exist. Sign probably says, you know, there's a payphone this way.
Yeah. Your nearest bus stop is this many kilometers over here.
Ooh, but that's a sign.
Whoa. The truck came out of nowhere.
Yeah, people are passing the Google car, like, have
this
some
guy
respect.
This guy must really suck at driving, because he's just getting like overtaken by everything.
It doesn't mean he sucks at driving. To get past doesn't mean you suck at driving.
We got places to be, man.
What a terrible attitude.
Go faster than the speed limit. It's just suggested.
He might be going faster than the speed limit. What are you going to take 2 pictures, 1 tick away, and then you run the trigonometry on those and prove it?
Come on, Google. You have self-driving cars now. Start employing them. Get rid of these humans.
All right.
What was that?
I mean, I see a big sign that has important information. You're not going to believe this, but I am in the vicinity.
Okay.
And we're driving in that direction.
Well, the last time I saw those symbols, we were in this country. So I'm going to say like near the closest city. Maybe not there, because we're not in an actual city. That's where I'm looking at.
Fudge, only 53 seconds.
I know. I'm ready to make my guess. I'm just trying to find any other information.
You are ready to make your guess?
Yeah. I have a feeling that we're in this country based on one of the other symbols that I've seen. Particularly the one that looks like a butterfly. And the fact that, okay, well, whatever. that actually kind of looks like a city name, maybe, but I'm just going to make the guess.
There's no major road that goes in this direction.
I can live with it. Definitely not the worst. I'm satisfied with that.
Okay, I made my guess. Could be worse. I was off by, well, I got 44-64. You got 34-45.
Nice.
I was not joking. I saw the city name and found it on the map. And I was like, this is my chance to make up some points. But your guess is reasonably solid as well, near Kiev.
I mean, like, we had a Ukrainian guess from a totally not scrapped episode.
Yeah, and it totally wasn't scrapped because there was a statue that had, like, enormous exposed breasts with huge nipples on them.
And a freaking swastika, by the way.
Just hanging out. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was in, like, a Buddhist
it wasn't a swastika, but it was the... Let's put it this way. It was the pre-World War II version of the swastika. The one that didn't mean...
It's not it's not a swastika.
It's just totally swastika. Well, this is interesting.
Well, I mean, I know what country we're in, I believe.
Really?
Yes. Yes, very much so.
You're so good at getting, like... How... Okay, well...
Actually, I may be wrong.
The sign is very confusing to me. I have it. Like, okay, I'll let you formulate, and I'll have a response.
I'm definitely in the right country.
I'm looking at the
sign. Should be in the right city, but
I want to say that it's like this looks very familiar to me, but I don't like this. Like, I'm thinking we're like kind of over here. Not in Africa. I mean, we might be in Africa. Like right here somewhere. These road signs, the coloring on the road signs also look very familiar, but that doesn't add up.
I will say, like, this thing that I'm looking for as a city name does not sound like this country, but it is this country. I just have no idea where it is.
Uh-huh. Oh man, the FTL track that's playing right now is so perfect for this tense moment.
Well, I mean, I think I need to make up like 3,000 here.
I'm at 1579.
Yeah, I need to make up like just about 3K. So
Okay.
I've pretty much got to be bang on.
Yes, I know. I've confirmed that I know what country it is.
All right.
No.
Was it the language, the top level domain, the flags, or the
well,
road
originally,
signs?
before I saw the top level domain, I looked at the language and figured that we were like in this country.
Yeah.
From our European only guesses that we've been doing. Now the question is where. I think if I just play it safe and play it right in the middle, there's no way I could possibly lose this round.
Yep, and like I wouldn't judge you for that, but I can't say that the viewers wouldn't.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna try to make an educated guess here. Are you seeing this ladybug cafe?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, it's kind of unnerving for a grocery store to have an insect on it, but
is that a grocery store? Oh, I guess the shopping cart should have given it away. We don't have those in Texas.
It looked like a grocery store to me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it definitely was a shopping center, some type of mart.
All right, I've actually found the city.
Really?
Yes.
I'm guessing that's not the name of the city right there.
What letter does it start with?
S.
That is not the name of the city.
Okay. Pretty sure that means just like gas, but is it the one that begins with N? Like over here? I'm gonna go closer to there. All right, I'm making my guess. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, it actually says thank you for improving the game. I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, maybe you can only rate one per time or something. I don't know.
I
All right, you got 4274. I got 4995.
Wow!
But you still get me this time. My total points 17171. You got 19353. Well played, Sinvicta. Well played.
Thank you. Thank you. I will happily pull into the lead, but I'm sure it won't last long. And man, that's some pretty impressive work there on that Polish guess.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know how you were able to discern the city name.
I'm also amazed at your ability to, with reasonable accuracy, guess where you are in your country of residence.
Yeah, what a coinky dink.
So the long story short is, you know, if you're I opened the Montana guess here. If you're from Montana, Georgia, Alabama, Oklahoma, Kansas, Wyoming, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, Georgia, Mississippi, Missouri, Louisiana, I apologize.
Basically the entire like lower 48 minus the stuff that's close to Canada.
Minus Washington.
Yes.
California and Oregon. But for now, yeah, good game. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. These are coming out with occasional missed days because of me being away. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So we should see you on Monday with the next one, if my math is correct. So see you then.
That is correct. See ya.